Everyone, and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I'll explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. See, if you look at the chart of, there is a continuous upside movement. Okay, after making a high of around $24.287, and this particular $24.287 is a weak resistance. Keep this in mind, it is already being tested here, like a trend line which is already being tested. So probability that it will hit it for the third time and it can go further upside. Okay, and you can see that 17.5 is again a support, strong support. So probability of moving further upside is there. And before we move forward and explain you where the price of silver can move in the next week, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and the Telegram link I have given in the description, you can join that too. Now look at this particular chart, there is a continuous upside. Okay, and suppose if the price sustain above this particular level, chances of going towards $24.081 is there. Okay, and this particular resistance is already a weak resistance, so chances were very high it can cross a level of $24.235 and can touch a level of around 24.749. again, this level is also a weak resistance, so chances of very high that if it goes above a level of $24, chances are high we can see it can touch a level of around $24.904, and if that level sustain, then we can see it can cross that particular zone and can touch a level of around $25.623. okay, and if that level sustain, then we can see it can go further upside, and a probability of touching 26 is there. So you have to keep this in mind. Once it sustain above a level of $24.2, okay, $287, we can see it can move further upside, because the trend, all these resistance, it will come in this zone, and it is already being a weak resistance, so chances of moving further upside is there. Okay, but if you look at this particular trend, what you have seen, it is moving ascending order, but it is quite volatile. Okay, as you can see that we have seen a green candle has formed, after that the sharp fall has come, as well as we have seen it moved upside and again it has fallen. So it is moving in a zone, but in a volatile range, so probability can be there. Suppose if it form a swing at this particular level, then we can see it can come towards its support of around $23.670. okay, and if that level also didn't sustain, then to a next support of around $23.259. okay, and if that level move further low, then chances of moving towards a level of $22.539 is there. As we have seen that once it goes below a level of $23, chances are very high that we can see a level of $22.694 to a level of $22.539, and if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of around $22.026, and from there we can see it can touch a level of around $21.614. Keep this in mind. Once the price fall below this particular level, then we can see it can go towards a level of around $21.306 to a level of around $20.895. keep that in mind, that once it fall below this level, we can see a level of $20.895. okay, and if that level also move further low, then we can see a level of $20.175. keep that in mind. Once it fall below this level, then we can see it can go further low. Okay, any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. Now understand something. Suppose if you're trading, most of the people lose money in trading. Okay, that you have to understand here, that some of the rules that you can follow is that suppose if you're trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, risk of 0.5 to 1%. okay, so that comes to 1,000 per trade and a risk of $100 per trade. okay, so suppose if you took 5 trades, your maximum risk per trade is $100, that comes to 500 for all the trades per day. So suppose if you lose $500, all these trades you lose, and you lose $500 max. okay, and now this particular loss will not affect you on the next day. okay, what people do, they lose so much money in the first day itself, then they try to recover it, and then they lose their full capital. okay, so suppose if it is low profit, low loss, then it will not be in a psychology that you have to recover this, but you will focus more on profit. okay, this is what I teach in my workshop, how to overcome all these barriers. okay, how to trade, when to patiently wait for, when to hedge, and all these strategies. If you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that, and we can work on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe.